we go. I'm still here. I'm just doing something. Yeah, trying to work all this technology stuff and everything is kind of. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Hi, Devil Dogs Keeper. Um, yeah, so now I'm learning how to do this. Oh, goodness gracious. So, trying to see. Hmm. Yeah, it's just, I was loaded went in and made an account because I was like, well, I need to start doing lives again. I did a few of them when I first started my channel. So, and then, things happen, life happens, school starts, and I was like, I will. Definitely, yeah. There are a lot of people who can help. Um, I got that part. I mean, the logging in, I figured out how to get my picture up there, but it's just, yeah, learn as you go. I'm doing okay, Rebecca. How you doing? I'm doing better than yesterday. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, I was just like that on in the bed all day. Couldn't really move, do a whole lot. Between the fibromyalgia and the back and everything, I'm just like, oh my goodness. But that's all right. Just one day at a time. I know those hard days, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And just keep on waiting till the next day. So today, what I've done, I made some peach jam. And we just finished doing the video. It was the cutest thing. I ain't gonna give it away. He had a baby turkey hatch. Oh my goodness. Hey, baby girl. She's upstairs. I gotta yell. Hey, my dad grew up on a farm, so we were not the quietest people around our neighborhood. So, I guess from my house to my best friend's house, it could be a quarter. We're doing a live show. It could be, I'll say somewhere between, all right, if you want to go by miles, it was like 2/10 of a mile from my house to her house. Yes.
I told you calm me down when you were getting close to the end.
I forgot. But now you're live. Look, all those people see you. Look, Devil Dogs Keeper. She said, tell Anastasia I just hatched a baby turkey. There's another baby turkey. So she goes, when you move them into the brooder, she'll have to show. She'll show. Okay. Okay. So we're not quiet people, and never have been. My dad used to yell down the street for me to come home for dinner or whatever, and stop calling on the phone. So, yeah. So I'll yell up the stairs to her. Oh, let's see. Hey, Brandy. Let's say cooking with Brandy. That's Brandy from Pafford.
Hi.
Sorry, I need some water. So, and then there's Rebecca. She's in there too. Yeah, when I understand when the chat gets going and you just like, you can't keep up with the chat. Because I do that. In other people's lives, that chat just like going and going and going. I was like, wow, I have a hard time keeping up.
Here's somebody on your shoulder.
I hear somebody on my shoulder. I was saying I'm not going to tell you what happened in that video because I got to edit and then edit it up. But we had a special guest for lunch today. So, and it's kind of like not a lunch video. A lunch, not lunch video. That's probably what I'll call it because, yeah, it's just a whatever day today. I think I got something on my shoulder. Who's on my shoulder?
Look.
I want you to
It's
tell me.
Flash.
It's Flash. So Flash is on my shoulder. So, and then yeah, Willie's sitting on my shoulder. So what have you been doing today?
Just hanging out in my room.
Playing in your room?
I have a hangout spot.
She has a hangout spot she made. It's pretty interesting. I'll have to sit there and see if I can video it.
Stuffy blanket and pillow floor. So if you fall, you'll land on something soft instead of something hard.
Hey, there you go. She got it up there. She was really smart. Even though she doesn't like school, she's really smart.
Uh-oh. Flash kind of fell off your shoulder.
I told her this year should be different. I'm praying for a better teacher too, because
I should have 2 teachers.
Yeah, she'll have 2 teachers this year. Can you hand me that lotion, please?
Ooh, yes.
One for math and one for English.
I'm going to go back upstairs.
Okay, you going back upstairs? Yes. Okay. You tell everybody bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, she's still raving. So, wait a minute. Before you go, we're going to do something this evening. Do you want to tell them what we're going to do?
I forgot.
What's on Nana's table?
Wait, we're going to plant seeds.
We're going to plant some seeds. So, yeah, I'm late in the game. But, you know,
What seeds are
these are sunflower seeds.
Ooh.
We're going to plant them in the front so they can get the sun.
Ooh, these are big sunflower seeds.
And I was watching, actually it was Butler that made me want to plant tomato seeds. Yes, I'm trying those tomatoes. So I did get this. I got this from Teresa at Stringfield Ridge Farm. And yeah, oh my goodness, those green tomatoes. I love fried green tomatoes. What are you doing? So we're going to plant some of these. These are the Cosmic Eclipse. So
Cosmic?
We'll see if I can get them to grow.
Cosmic Comet.
Yeah.
Cosmic Comet. Cosmic Comet.
Yes, he is.
Flash.
That was so funny. That. Well, which one it was? Sorry. He sit there and took a bite and the juice just went everywhere. And I was like laughing.
Hey, Flash.
Yes.
Flash doesn't want to look at anybody.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Flash. Come on.
So we're gonna plant some tomato seeds. I have we planted more morning glories. This is coming up. But I have something I planted. Not that one. That's the one. And I planted these along with the morning glories. But something else is coming up. I have all kinds of weird stuff coming up in those planters out there from the birds. And especially out here with the tree right here in the corner in the front. All the sparrows in that tree and the robins. I'm like, please don't eat my seeds. Just find something else to eat. And here she comes with something special.
Melon.
Can they see it?
Giant melon. melon?
It's a giant melon. No,
It's
that's
an Anastasia-sized melon.
there you go. It's an Anastasia-sized melon. Sorry, I know. Us girls, y'all know what I'm talking about. Your fingernail, and it gets a snag or something there, and it just bugs the mess out of you. And every time I went to grab something on my clothes, it's snagging. I was like, oh, no, this has got to be fixed. Then we have fingernail files. We call them files. Emery boards, whatever, upstairs, downstairs, in the car. Because you just never know. Oh, here she comes. Now it's an Anastasia-sized melon and watermelon. And now which one do you have?
The giant melon.
She got the giant one.
Be right back.
So, the reason why for the watermelon is because Lisa at
kitchen.
Yogi Holly Farm, she got a package. Somebody had made watermelon jelly. But we had just saw it on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Poor the girl. She just a farm girl. She's trying to do these, share the reels in here. It's all messed up.
Leftover peppers.
And then she got leftover peppers. But April, if you have Instagram, I'll put these people's names in there. April Sunrise Farm
Back to the kitchen.
has where she made stuff with the watermelon. See, I can't go rind and stuff. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. I never knew that. We always threw it away. But I was like, oh, no, I want some watermelon because I want to try to make something else with it. She is hilarious. Oh my goodness. She knows, and kids
watermelon
know.
Lime sour.
Watermelon, what?
Watermelon lime is bitter.
It's bitter?
Bitter. Don't taste good.
But there's other things you can make with it. She is, buddy.
You can pickle it.
I can tell you, she knows when I'm not feeling good.
You can pickle watermelon lime.
Yeah, you can pickle it. She knows when I'm not feeling well because she'll sit there and she'll do her best to make me laugh and everything, but she's good.
Corn.
Oh, corn. Now, I did get them to get me some corn from the store because usually I can go to the farmer's market when we run around. They got, farmers have extra corn out there selling. None of that this year. And of course, I didn't get up to I still have time to get to the farmer's market, but now with the way they have to work overtime on Mondays, and by the time I get up there, just forget it. I don't have time.
We can send you a peppermint.
Hi, Christy Bats.
We can send you a peppermint.
Send y'all a peppermint. Maybe at Christmas. I don't know. Peppermint's good at any time. We can send out peppermints. So, also, I'm at 446. So, as soon as I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway. So, working towards that. So maybe like doing a live here and there to help, generate stuff. And yes, I laugh when I talk. I always have done that. My mom used to get after me all the time. She would go, how can anybody understand what you're saying when you laugh and you talk? I'm like, I don't know, they just do. Yes, that was a smarty pants. I guess because when you find, you know in your gut that you didn't belong there, not part of that family, and then to find out 52 years later through a DNA test that that's actually true. Actually, my doctor confirmed it because he asked me in 2021 because I went after before then. That was before my back because my daughter-in-law was with me and I was doing a checkup of stuff and everything. And I asked him, I said, now, I want to ask you something. I'm like, how how do you, about this DNA stuff and everything? He goes, well, what's on your parents, what's on their side? I'm like, they have, on my mom and dad's, both my mom and dad's side, this is what they have: high blood pressure, diabetes. I've had 4 aunts that had breast cancer. One died from breast cancer. There's heart trouble, cholesterol, gout, stroke, you name it. He looked at me. He goes, well, what do you have? I said, none of it. He goes, actually, he goes, I am really surprised because I was 51. He goes, you're 51 and you have none of it. He goes, your blood work is perfect. He goes, I've never seen that before. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, usually people by your age have something like high blood pressure or high cholesterol, right? And the list goes on. And he goes, you have none of it. I still don't have high blood pressure. When they took my blood pressure at the neurosurgeon, 117/70 or 75 or something like that. And I was like, yep, you got that right. I don't have it. He goes, but what your medical, when I'm looking at, he goes, yeah, you're definitely adopted. He goes, because you have none of that. I was like, okay. So when they did their DNA test last Christmas, and my son got his, so my dad's parents, my dad's father was Hungarian, and my dad's mom's Czechoslovakian. Yeah, we had none of that. Because they were 100%, because they're exactly from that country. They came over in 1910 from Hungary, from over before the Germans took over. They saw that coming, so they left and came over to America in 1910. So, 100% Hungarian and 100% Czech, and they had my dad, and my mom and dad had me, and I have zero in it. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We'll find out this year. This Christmas is going to be my Christmas gift. So I'm really excited to see. Because my son, the most he has is German and French. And then it goes to Sweden and Switzerland. Indigenous Indian was Native American Indian. He's got a lot of Norwegian and Viking in him too. And I was like, yeah, that counts for all his big broad shoulders. Yeah, Christy, I agree with you. Laughter is good. God says laughter is good medicine for the soul. I'll tell you one thing, I've cried enough. I'm tired of crying. Things and my hands and stuff that happened. Like, I'm done crying. I have cried myself to sleep many a nights for different reasons. Last night was because I was hurting. But I was like, we always think, he says, it'll give you joy in the morning is when the bad thing is over with. And sometimes the bad thing happens for a long time, but you got to find joy in the morning and something else. Oh, hey, Barb. Hi, Jesus is Lord. I'm going to try to be on here for a little bit so that people can come in. So, and then I am so tired after staying up for 24 hours. Oh my goodness. I saw that you were on so many people's live streams last night and everything. I was up, I think it was around midnight. And I was just scrolling to see he was on. Then I saw Rebecca and they were all on the live stream. I'm like, y'all gonna have it. I'm too tired. And then I took the medicine, that muscle relaxer, and I'm just like, I can't tonight. I got to get some rest. And I always thought, let me get this out my mouth. Y'all remember growing up, only every so many years you bought a new bed. The mattresses used to last like 20 years. Now they only last for 5. So we've had ours as one of those foam mattresses. We've had them, for 3 years now. But I guess it's because I'm heavy and the way I was laying. I was like, well, maybe it's the mattress. And it ain't the mattress. I was so grouchy because I was asleep. Because I overdid it. Yeah, I understand, Christy. I was telling everybody, if you seen me, oh my goodness, yesterday was horrible. It was just so horrible. But sorry, I'm not hurt as bad.
That's over here.
Do what, honey?
That's over here.
You're back over there. Oh goodness. Yes, I've always been a giggle box all my life. I've just laughed. I've laughed at everything. Oh my gosh. We had my best friend, like I said, she lived 5 houses down from me. So from her house, my house, to her house, it's like 2/10 of a mile, maybe a 10th of a mile or something like that. All right. I'll take that back. It was a 10th of a mile because we went down our road, around the block, because we walked around our block, around the neighborhood, the circle we can. 4 times there was a mile. So, hey, Devil Dog. And then, her and I, we had our bikes and everything. Like I said, I was always laughing. I laughed at her when she fell. We would go down the hill, and her driveway was perfect because we go down the hill, we can go in an angle, and then went over, and we did get some air while going over that little hump. She did, and then one day she fell. I couldn't help it. We laughed. She was so mad that we laughed, and then she laughed later. But she had these 3 pine trees at the end of her house. Her yard goes down like this. At the end, she had these 3 pine trees, and they were perfect. I don't know who planted them or why they weren't taken down, but they were spaced perfectly. So after every time Wonder Woman came on, that first scene and she's running between the trees, we could do that. Just some silly stuff we did. Everybody's saying hello. Come here for a minute. There's some more people in. Yes. Say hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
I can see you. Hi, Devil Dog.
Hi, Devil Dog.
And then, hi, Jesus is Lord.
Hi, Jesus is Lord.
Yes, yes. We see some people, and some now they get to see us. Hoorah, that's right. Semper Fi. Even though I'm an army brat. All right, Devil Dog, since you're in here, how do I pull up if somebody, I think I know how to do it now. If y'all want to pull up somebody to join the live, do I click on like 2 people? Because that's screen layout. Because I can, scroll up and down. But, yeah. People just ask me, how you know about military? Oh, okay. This is how I know about the military. I get that all the time on Instagram. That bugs the mess out of me. Do you like military? I don't know. So, but here we go. All right. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 uncles that were in, 2 uncles in World War II. Both of those uncles were there at D-Day. One parachuted in and one was on the boats that came onto shore. I had a cousin in the Marines. I had 3 cousins in the Navy. My dad and our uncle was in the Army. Let's see here. And then I had a lot of friends that were Army and Navy and stuff. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 uncles in the Navy. Junior was in the Marines, and he was in Vietnam. And then, so I had 3 uncles actually in World War II. Yeah. I know two of my uncles were at D-Day. So I always think that's interesting. And, the stories they would tell when we go down for get-togethers. And I'll be sitting there listening because I want to hear the war stories. And then as soon as my cousin starts talking about what they did in the Marines in Vietnam, I'm called to go somewhere else. And I'm just like, come on, I want to hear it. But apparently, what he did in the Marines, only other military people could hear. So I was like, man. So, actually, only the boys got to hear what he did because my son said that he got to hear Steve Jr. talk about what he did in the military. So I was like, that's not fair. But I'm okay with that. But yes, I'm from a military family. I mean, not, as far as all the time being in service, because my dad was in the Korean War, and then after the war, he was honorably discharged because he didn't want to stay in, so he got out. But I'm still considered an Army brat. I might be adopted, but until I find out who my real parents are, those are the parents I have, and I'm an Army brat. Oh, that is so cool. Oh yeah, definitely. I've been on Fort Lee so many times because my uncle, which was my dad's, there were 16 kids in my dad's side of the family. So there was 10 girls and 6 boys. So when I was married to the guy that was in the Army, because of that, my grandmother, which is their mom, was able to go to the Army hospital. That was years ago, so I don't know how they've changed anything like that. But yeah, many times I've been to Fort Lee visiting people at the hospital, been on Fort Lee visiting people. I had GNC now is at Fort Lee. I went there because I worked for GNC years ago and go see the people there. So I've also see, it's been a while. If I pull it up, I can tell you some other. That's bad. But see, when I'm not in it, didn't have to do it that much anymore. You kind of just like let that stuff go. Oh goodness. Yeah, I think I've been to the PX one time because I was right there at GNC, so I was able to go look and see what they had and everything. That was just some cool stuff in there. So I was like, man. But I also learned later on because my dad was in the Army, I could have gone in there and shopped. I don't know. I don't have his DD's 214s, and I don't know who has them. I probably could get a copy of them, but I'm all right. It's all good. So click to clipboard and then paste to in chat. So clip from clipboard. All right. Let's see here. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Gotta make sure I turn this sound off. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's a tune that everybody will always remember. The tune to Jeopardy. Does that do it? I don't think that did it. I don't know. Maybe it did do it. Oh, you're welcome. We have so much fun. There you go. I think that worked. So if somebody want to try to come up, Let's see how that works. There we go. She's over there messing with stuff. So if you hear her opening, let's put it in the chat section. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can share this on here or not. Okay, we're having a blast. It's good to be me again. Just I'm gonna show it anyway. Is that too bright? So I got Instagram. Oh my goodness, her and I doing music stuff and everything. That is so hilarious. Look in the basement. And then, hey, sometimes it's good just to be in your PJs all day long. Yeah, that's the door to our basement. Right there. And yes, that is a shoe rack. Plastic shoe rack hanger. And it works really well because when you have like multiples of stuff, so like those bars that we use, they're called Nature's Bakery. I just open the box and stick them in there. They've got like instant noodles there. They've got the snack things. So it frees up the pantry space in the kitchen. And then just go there.
Alert! We got an alert.
Uh-oh, we got an alert. What's the alert?
Juicy alert.
Juicy alert.
What? I'm thirsty.
Oh, that's cool. Barb, that is really cool.
What? I'm thirsty, so I got me a juicy.
Oh, yeah. Happy Days was, we always looked forward to watching Happy Days. Click on Eddie. All right, there we go. Well, no, hold on. I add.
There you go.
We got it working. Awesome.
Oh,
There she is.
Hi.
So she's still in her gown too, Christy.
and
Rebecca.
yeah, I was up all night. Helping Shane stay awake and stuff.
Well, 2 baby chicks.
And Anastasia, we got 2 baby chicks and a turkey.
2.
Yeah, they just hatched out of an egg.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hold on. Okay, now, are you on your computer, Nancy?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have YouTube open as well as StreamYard?
Yes.
Okay. Go over to the YouTube side.
Okay.
And over on the right, on the StreamYard link that you posted.
Right.
Go over on the very right-hand side. There's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and click add to or pin to top. I'm sorry, or pin. And it'll pin that link to the top where anybody can come in and you ain't got to keep copying and pasting in the chat.
Okay. Oh, this is acting slow.
Okay,
Oh,
give me a second. I'm gonna go over and show Anastasia the babies.
Okay. Sweet. I gotta scroll down. There we go.
Hold on, my glasses. You see
Get off
what?
my shoulder from it.
Let me go get my brush.
All right, there we go. Sweet.
Can I sit down?
You want to sit down? Yeah, you can sit down. All right, hold on, everybody. Hold on. No, watching my hip will act up today. Well, it's already been acting up, but
Because StreamYard.
everybody heard that pop. Oh,
I don't know about that.
all right. Here we go. Now, there we go. You got your juicy?
I got some juicy.
You still haven't make me any tea yet.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's that one right there.
That is so awesome.
Oh, so cute. Oh my god. You're so cute.
Okay, and then the white spot is where another one's gonna.
You see the white spot right there? That's
Yeah.
where that's where another one's hatching out. It's pipped.
They take their beak and they start pecking at it. That is so cool. All right, we'll have to.
Okay. So I'm gonna have more.
Okay,
as I-
hold on. I want to show you something.
All right, Jesus
See
is
that
Lord
one right
Baskin.
See that one right there? That's the turkey. But the turkey just fell over on its back.
Oh my goodness.
See? Oh. And then the one in the corner right there, that's a chicken. And then this little one over here is a chicken. But that's a turkey laying down. That's a turkey laying down right there. Right there.
Oh, that is so adorable. Oh, that's exciting.
And these are the two chickens there. They're olive eggers. They lay green eggs.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
And see that right there? That's a turkey egg. That's a turkey egg. And then those are chicken eggs, the blue ones. And the green one, those are olive eggers. And the little white one right there, those are little silkies.
Silkies? I love silkies.
And that's the one that you. Silkies are the one that you named and got my
I
name after.
know.
You know, okay.
I remember.
Oh. All right. Alrighty. That was so cool.
Hi, Anastasia. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic because dog.
I know those turkeys are. Say hi, herb in a basket.
Hi, Herb in a basket.
Is it basket or bucket?
Bucket.
It's a
Hi, Herb in a
bucket.
bucket. Homestead.
Yeah, I have the light down, the brightness down on my computer, because if I don't, it glares off my glasses. And it's like, it used to be really bad when I used to do videos from the computer, and I was like, I gotta figure out how to get the glare off my glasses. So I had to go like, what in the world are they saying? We will do a video on the chicken sandwich. All right, cool. So some of the things I've done today, yes, I was telling people yesterday, I really had a bad day. I was just like down. And then, so today I'm trying to make up for everything. I made some peach jam. So this is what I had left over, because I canned the other stuff, the other ones, because I want some for later. And then we had corn in the fridge. I was like, so I'm going to shuck that. I'm going to sit there and cut the corn off the cob, freeze some of it, and then have some for like dinner. And then I saw where you can make corn cob jelly. And I was like, I've never had it, and I want some.
That's a lot.
That's a lot?
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. How's that a lot of work?
It's a lot of work. You're pulling my hair.
I don't mean to pull your hair up. That's not a lot of work. That's easy work. What do you think is a lot of work?
What you just said.
What I just said. No, a lot of work is going out there and how they used to have to till the garden so they can have. I don't want any of your drink. I want you to drink it. I don't want any of your drink. Drink it. Watch your hair. I don't want any drink, honey. Thank you.
Aw. I can get you your own juicy.
My own juicy? Okay, you can go get me my own juicy.
Be right back. What kind you want?
Pick one.
I'll just get you a watermelon.
You gonna get me a watermelon one? All right.
I don't really like the watermelon one. And so I want to get them off the shelf as fast as I can. And I don't want to drink them because I don't like them.
She does not. We try to get her to drink something else besides just water. And even though water is good for you, sometimes just water alone, you need something else to drink. So they've been trying all kinds of things, and they got juice.
Mine's fruit punch.
Hers is fruit punch. Now, I'm going to show y'all this because they changed it. You can actually see the bottom, see to the bottom.
Hers is a Paw Patrol one. Mine's a Mario one.
And the reason why they had changed the bottom of it is because about like 5 or 6 years ago, somebody had these and they were they weren't too old and it hadn't expired, and they cut it open to pour it out into a cup.
I'll shake it up for you.
It had mold in it and everything. So they did a video about it, and it was all over the internet. So yeah, Capri Sun changed a lot of stuff. Hey, Tom. So yeah, it started raining Wednesday. Wednesday is when it started raining. And then, was it Wednesday? Yesterday was Thursday. We didn't go nowhere. Yeah, no. So let me take that back. Wednesday was nice, and just nobody did anything. Yesterday it rained all day long, and Wednesday night we had these storms come through. Thunder hit. It shook everything, and I'm thinking, oh, she slept right on through it. Every single storm. We had 3 of them, 3 big ones rolled through. And yesterday I was sitting here. I'm like, waiting. Oh, no, she didn't wake up. Nah. But that thunder was such a boom.
I mean,
it
tired.
shook. It did. It shook the dishes in the cabinets. I'm just like, oh, no. And that's what I'm thinking. because we've had tornadoes come through here. We've had tornado warnings come, go, and I'm just like, So I did. I thought I posted it. I might not have. I'll post it if I got it on there on my phone. A little clip of what the clouds look like. I had never seen the clouds look like that before. I've seen wall clouds and all kinds of different clouds, but those ones, I had never seen. It's like, well, I'm ready. Everybody's ready. Bring it.
Yes, I do like milk.
Now, she can't have regular milk.
See milk right there.
Yes, it is almond milk that we use. So she is completely dairy free. When she was born, her dairy allergy was so bad. On a scale of normal people like us, and at 0.3. Hers on the scale level is 11.7. So even if somebody had just, we used to wipe carts down way before 2021, because if someone had like a gallon of milk and it leaked and they didn't clean their cart, and she touched it, she'd just break out in hives, and it was just like, oh no. So we always had Benadryl on hand. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to get something real quick.
Okay.
Be right back.
So that's how bad her milk allergy was. Now it's not as bad, but if somebody has milk residue or any kind of regular dairy residue anywhere and she happens to touch it, she will start breaking out in hives. And yeah, we reach for that Benadryl real quick. What do you want to show?
These are lemon juices.
They're the lemon juices?
And I really like these.
You like
and
those?
My mom and daddy say that I can't have any more lemon juices until I drink all the rest of them. So that's why I've been drinking the Pacific Core and fruit punch, because mom and dad said if I drink those, they'll get me more of these.
And she loves lemons, even as a baby. Here's something funny. When she was, up till she was like 1 years old, we could go to restaurants, and make sure you wipe down everything and didn't touch her. But my son would cut up a lemon, have lemons cut up. She would eat those suckers. Till this day, she still likes eating lemons. She would cut up a lemon, no sugar, no nothing on it, and just stick it right in her mouth.
Sugar on lemons is disgusting. The only time I have sugar with lemons is in lemonade.
Yes, it is a bad allergy, Christine. It's like, try sometimes to explain it to people. It's hard, but we knew from straight off that I was going to homeschool her, because I told them in the hospital, and when we came home, I said, she won't go to regular school. And they said, we've already decided that. Come to find out, when it was like a year before she was to go to school, they called just to find out in a brick building school, did they recognize dairy allergy? And they said no. We have a separate section for people with peanut allergy and soy and something else, but they didn't recognize dairy allergy. And I'm just like, y'all just stupid, because that's one of the main 8 ones that people have. So I don't know if the public school system's changed it or not, but we do K-12 and it works great. This will be her 4th year. Getting on for a second. Be her 4th year going in, and I love it. I homeschooled my son. He graduated at 14, and his brother graduated at 16. So I'm all for homeschooling. Yes, ma'am.
We got an alert.
We got an alert.
Alert. We got an alert.
Yeah, and so that's what started this whole channel, was because I wanted to show people that didn't know how to cook with dairy allergy, that there was other options out there.
Alert.
What kind of alert?
pretzel alert. I'm hungry.
Well, you've been doing a snacking today. You don't eat in front of people. That's not nice.
I was able to do it last time.
No, we're not going to do it now.
Aw.
We were on somebody else's channel, I think, or we're just watching. But this is our live stream. I don't want. That's kind of rude.
No, it's not.
So the beginning videos I do have on there about recipes that are dairy free and everything. So I'm gonna try to start revamping some of those and also upgrading some of them, because with the having bit by tick and then having the alpha gal, I don't know how you say it. It's ALPHA-GAL, and it comes from a tick bite, just like Lyme disease. And you can't have red meat, pork, all that good stuff, you know. The most important stuff, you know, hamburgers, steak, pork chops, bacon. So now I have chicken, ground turkey. There's ground chicken, also turkey bacon. I can have fish, and it's like, I really don't like fish. I really don't, but I'm just like, I gotta bite the bullet and learn to like fish again.
Can I tell them something real quick?
Go ahead and tell them what you want to tell them.
These pretzels can be shaped like pumpkins and bats.
Oh yeah, Krista, you got that right. They look like pumpkins and bats?
Uh-huh, look.
Definitely.
They look like pumpkins and bats.
Well, my son, all right, he just turned 1993. I don't even keep up with age. I'm just like, happy birthday, let's keep on going. He was born in 1993. Let's just put it that way. He is a groundhog baby. He was born February 2nd, 1993. And when they were in, not when I was in kindergarten, because then next year I homeschooled them, because they were kind of like in and out of public school at one time. And then, so I guess he was about 11 or 12. So it'd be like middle school. And in middle school, he came home one day and told me, he goes, Mom, you know what they're teaching? I'm like, no. He goes, they're teaching us if we don't like how our parents are treating us, or if our parents ground us or something or other, we can call the police and have them arrested. I looked at him, I said, what? Now, I had 2 boys, and my oldest son, that's a different story for another time. So you have 2, I had 2 boys, and just so happened we didn't agree with something, and one swings at me, and I defend myself, and he's going to call the police on me because I defended myself. I'm going to tell the police officer, come on, let's see how well you're going to do this. I already knew all the cops anyway. They knew my story, and they knew my kids, so I didn't get messed with anyway. But I was just like, why do you teach a child that? So that's my little spill about public schools, and I keep my mouth shut because I'll get myself in trouble.
Playing with Anastasia's ear.
Stop me playing with your ears. You feel that? He's doing this to your ears.
Did you see that these pretzels can be shaped like pumpkins and bats?
Really? I want some.
You want to send Double Dog some? You want?
We got plenty of bags. They come in these little baggies.
It's from Halloween. Well, we get this.
They come in these
Bring me up out of the basement, Nancy.
Bring you up out of the basement.
Yeah.
What basement?
Down here. There you go. Now change the view. Go to layout.
All right. What?
There you go. That's better.
All right.
See that?
All right, so I got you twice on here, so I've got to get rid of one.
No, I'll get rid of one. See, that's my cell phone, and then I went and sat at my computer. So if you see, there's two different.
Nope.
Change the layout. If you see, there's two different views of me.
Yes. So I'll move that one. There we go.
Alrighty.
All right. I am not computer illiterate, but
Okay.
I haven't kept up on stuff either.
Okay, let me show you something. Say I was trying to show you something. Like, let me find something. Okay. Like one of these stickers. Okay. Say I was trying to show you a sticker. You couldn't see it, so you wanted to make me bigger. Okay,
Right.
see down below where my little icon is, down below the main screen, my little icon. See in the top left hand corner, there's a big square box. Click on that. Click on that box.
We can see it.
Click on the little box in the top left hand corner of the.
I can see the picture. I can see the sticker.
See, there you go. Now, if you click on yours,
Okay.
it'll bring y'all up big, and then you can just click on the layout to go back to regular. But if you see,
All right, there he goes. All right, cool.
I don't like this layout.
You don't like this layout?
No, this one makes my head. There you go. I like that one. That other one makes my head too big.
Charlie goes, every time we're in the chat and they do something, he goes, man, I have an aunt. You remind me of my aunt. All she do is laugh all the time. I'm a giggle box. I mean, we laughed in school about everything.
Hey, Anastasia, come here. You remember when I was in the turkey coop and chicken coop last week? And Patty kept getting on my shoulder and I kept getting her off? See, her talons, her claws, they kind of scratched me up a little bit. They're healing now. They're healed. It's just that was her claws because she's so big and heavy, and then the claws and stuff. They're healing now. Question. Answer.
What kind of bag would you want?
I was just kidding, sweetie.
Oh.
No, you can. Let me see. I'll tell you. Make yourself big so I can see, Anastasia. Oh, there we go. The one with the haunted castle or whatever.
The castle.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, we'll send you this one.
Okay, thank you.
I was wondering which bag you want because there were two different ones. There were two different ones, so I was wondering which one you would want.
Okay.
I'm going to write this down so I don't forget.
Hey, you see my sticker? Anastasia.
She's putting them back.
Oh, okay. You want one of my stickers?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send you my stickers.
And we'll send you a pretzel bag.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You never know how many pumpkins and bat pretzels you'll get. They are delicious.
You see that person over there that says Devil Dog's Keeper?
This person right here, Devil Dog's Keeper.
That's my wife. She's been. I think she woke me up when y'all went live to have me get on. I'm not happy when I wake up.
Oh my goodness! I know. I was like, the last week or so, I normally get up at 7:30, and I just turned that alarm off. I'm like, I'm gonna get up when I can get up, and that's just gonna be it. I said I would feel sorry if I had any chickens or anything at this time because I guess they'd be fed when they got fed.
Yeah, well, see, that's the good thing is we have this big feeder and we put the chicken feed in there, and I mean we do got to water them right now like every single day because it's so hot and they've been drinking a lot of water. But we ain't got to worry about feeding every morning because the feeders kind of just stay out there and stay full,
Well,
or
that's
stay
good.
with food in it.
Let's see here.
What butterfly? That butterfly doesn't light for long.
Mark, what you talking about? It takes a horrible. Well, this year we haven't seen that many, but a couple of years ago they were bad. That's when I got that. That was in 2017. We had gone to the park, had a picnic, and always looked as soon as we got in the car and everything, because we found a couple on her, and apparently I didn't feel it, we didn't see it, and then later on we found one, and then that was like in July and August of the same year. My hands, like I said, I got videos showing about my hands, but I was just like, what the world is going on? My doctor said it's eczema. Like, this is not eczema. I know what eczema looks like. She has eczema.
Hey, Christy, tell Double Dog's keeper that to get some guineas. You know what guineas are, Anastasia?
No.
They're kind of like turkeys, I guess, but they have a smaller, skinny neck, and they're not as big as turkeys and stuff. And they eat a lot of ticks and bugs and everything. And they go with your chickens. I mean, they're fine with chickens and everything else. And then once they know where they live and stuff, they kind of stick around the property. And if you have strangers, they are like an alarm. They're like a car alarm or something. They get real loud. I'm serious. They can be loud.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
Do you
it.
have one making a noise, a guinea noise?
Let's see here.
You can pull up the pictures while making a noise.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Hey, Tarsha. Tarsha's here, Anastasia.
Tarsha's here?
Hey,
She
triple
funny.
threat. She went to Puerto Rico.
Hi.
I know. My wife's funny. She said, "Tell him build me a coop." Never mind, Christy. I don't want no more guineas.
That's not-
Hey, Tarsha, the link's pinned at the top. You can come on up and talk to Anastasia and Nancy. Ain't that right? Can't she?
I know a little Spanish enough that I can start a conversation and get myself in trouble because then I don't know what to say.
Wow, she got back this morning at 4 a.m.
Oh my goodness. See, there you go. That's what they
Yeah.
sound like.
They they can be loud.
Oh yeah, because the little words like hola and
Yeah.
como está and muy bien, and like I said, I know the little short ones, and then
Anastasia. Hola.
Hola.
You know
Hola?
what that? Yeah, you know what that is? Hola. What is it?
Hello in Spanish.
Oh, good job. ¿Cómo está usted?
means how are you?
How are you?
¿Cómo te llama?
So then that's where we get lost.
¿Cómo te llama is what's your name?
Oh.
So, but this year they do get to choose a we call it extracurriculum. Like
Uh-huh.
it's between German, Spanish, French, and Chinese. So her mom and dad said she needs to learn German because
They're going to learn German with me in third grade, Mika.
Oh, really?
I'm on summer vacation right now.
now when I was in high school, I took Spanish, and then like the third week into class, the teacher wanted us to speak Spanish. And I was like, we didn't even know we hardly knew anything except like counting and how to say hi and everything. And I was like, she made a lot of us mad. I was like, oh, no. I was kind of like done with her. So I took just a study hall. But I was like, we did have options to take French and German. So some people did take the German and some took the French. And my best friend, she went to a public high school. So she had French and learn some French from her. I really would like to get back into learning a language.
Can you count in Spanish, Anastasia?
I kind of forgot.
Uno?
Uno.
It's like the game. Uno.
Uno.
Yeah. Dos.
Vamos. Dos.
Tres.
Tres.
Cuatro.
Cuatro.
Cinco.
Cinco.
Seis.
Seis.
Siete.
Siete.
Ocho.
Ocho.
Nueve.
November.
10.
Diez.
It's counting to 10 in Spanish.
I have something to show you.
Okay, show me.
This is a mini candy cane.
Oh, wow. You gonna put it on the Christmas tree? Or are you gonna eat it?
Both. We'll have our Christmas tree out
Have
right
a good day,
now.
Urban Bucket.
Simplify Urban
I
Bucket.
put this back in the
Yes.
box.
I lose my left. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
This is a
Hi,
big
Hedgehog.
candy
There's
cane.
Laura. Hi, Laura.
This
So,
is a big candy
Hedgehog.
cane. This
So
is a
the
big candy cane.
so you get the big candy cane and your grandma gets the little candy cane or what?
Has like an Anastasia sized candy cane.
Which one? The big one or the little one?
The little one.
The little one.
okay.
Yeah. We get those candy canes. We'll get the different flavor ones and everything. We'll put them on the tree, and then that's it. They don't even get eaten. I'm just like, whatever. Because then when I have big sweets, as far as candy and stuff like that, just every once in a while, we're more like I make bread and homemade cinnamon rolls.
This is an Anastasia sized watermelon.
So,
That's for the kitchen.
but then I'll fix it, and then everybody, you eat it one day, then the next day they want something else, and it just sits there. So I'm just like, that's okay.
I eat it.
I know you eat it. You didn't get the big one?
Don't drop it.
You didn't see the big one? Because I was telling everybody earlier, Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm got watermelon jelly in the mail, and I was just like, I've never had it, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. So we're gonna make some of
Here's
that.
the big melon.
There's a big
Oh
melon.
wow.
Whoa, I almost dropped
Yeah,
it.
don't drop it.
You'll be cleaning it up if you drop it. Everything been over.
It was just on it there.
Yeah, so next Tuesday at 9:00 in the morning, I'll be having my MRI to see what nerve damage is there. Because I was telling people when I went to the neurosurgeon 2 weeks ago, he looked at.
You got belt loop down in the basement.
Alrighty.
Yeah, when you hear basement, they're talking about down
Okay.
here, not your particular basement. Because here in Texas, we don't have basements.
Hey y'all, I
Bye.
had to drop in. I've been so dadgum busy today. Then I just want to drop in and say hello. To honest to goodness, though, I've got like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go to work. In fact, I ain't even finished getting ready. But you know me, I talk too much, and I'm just a very social person. So I appreciate you, looking in the basement for me, because
Are you welcome?
hey, y'all are awesome, all y'all. I saw Devil Dog on here, and I just had to, click out, and I saw that StreamYard link, and I was like, hey, man, I got to get in on this.
See, he stalks me.
Well, I just started because I was like, the other day, I forgot who I was watching. And it may have been you, Devil Dog. We're talking about StreamYard and getting on. I was like, well, I used to do lives. I was like, maybe I need to get back to doing that. And it was just a random thing. I wanted to get it on there to see how well it was going to work and everything. So I was like, I don't know who's home and who's going to be able to get on, but let's just do it. People could watch it later or whatever. So
Hey,
like, here we go.
Anastasia, tell Belt Loop right there that you want him to let Tweety out of the out of the chicken tractor, and then you want him to catch Tweety.
No.
Hey, that would be a great video, Belt Loop. You'll get a lot of views.
Hey, believe me, I've tried to think up scenarios where I could actually do something else with Tweety, but letting him out of the chicken tractor is just a hard no-go.
Hey, have you seen his videos, Anastasia, with Tweety?
Oh my goodness, I'll have to show it to you.
He's got 2 of them up. He just dropped another one, and he's trying to put a brick in the water, and Tweety attacks his arm through the thing.
Bird.
What?
That bird don't like me at all.
He is hilarious. And he'll be talking to Tweety, and he'll say some funny stuff. I get a kick out of it.
I'm just trying to tell him how to behave, and he ain't listening. That bird is like a wild cat.
Is
It
it
really is.
a chicken or a turkey?
He's a chicken. He's a rooster. He's a mean rooster.
A rooster.
A mean rooster.
He's a mean rooster. I wouldn't let him around anybody if I had any druthers, but I don't always have my druthers.
My roosters ain't mean. His is mean.
Don't get me wrong. He's a beautiful bird. At some point I need to take just a picture of him because, he's as pretty as any chicken I've ever seen, but he's as mean as any chicken I've ever seen either.
Maybe
So-
he's Anastasia. Maybe he's a good judge of character. Maybe Tweety's a good judge of character.
No, he ain't, because he don't like Tammy either.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, Belt Loop.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
But hurry up. It's not going to work. She
Go
has
ahead
a question for you. So hold on.
All right, I'm holding.
Well, you can talk while you're holding.
I want to know.
Would you like us to send you some pretzel snacks?
Well, let's see. Stick that up to the camera so I can see it a little bit. Halloween pretzels. Darling, I do appreciate that. I really do. But I don't want y'all having to spend the money on the sides. I'm pretty stubborn about what all I eat. I eat the stuff that's bad for me, and that certainly would probably be bad for me. But I don't want you to have to go to that expense of paying that post.
We got a bunch of them.
Well, okay. Well, if you want to send me some, I'll be glad to eat them and do it on camera so everybody can see it. And I'll tell you, thank you, Anastasia. You seem like a very sweet young lady. I've got a niece a little bit older than you. Well, technically, it's a great niece, but she's a little bit older than you. In fact, she's in some of my videos. She's similar, I guess, in personality to some degree, but I don't think she's as comfortable in the camera. She loves getting in the camera, though. Ain't no doubt about that.
Hey, Gary, my wife told you hello, and you didn't say nothing to her.
I'm sorry.
Now her feelings are hurt.
How you doing, Devil Dog's Keeper? I didn't hear it, and I didn't. Oh, hey, there it is. I see it now. It's great to see you, Miss Devil Dog's Keeper. I get a little scatterbrained. Y'all know that, though. Anybody that's talked to me knows my mind bounces 90 to nothing. But I tell you what, if you got Anastasia, if you just send me an email at beltlip29 at AOL.com, I'll get it and I'll send you back my address. Or you can talk with Devil Dog. I think he's got my address at this point. He got my phone number, if nothing
I
else.
got your phone number. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I tell you what, while we're sitting right here, I know I got yours on here, so I can go through and let me look up the devil. Here he is.
Excuse me.
My wife said, "Oh my God, stop! Ignore him. I was feeding turkeys." LOL. When I said that, I was just trying to mess with Belt Loop again. I mess with him all the time. It's
Hey,
like it's like
Oh,
become
fun.
it's become like one of my it's become one of my favorite pastimes is messing with Belt Loop.
But Loop, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want which bag do you want? The pumpkin stack or the Halloween castle?
The Halloween, definitely.
The
No.
Halloween castle.
Yeah, castles are really cool.
Yep.
Okay.
You know,
I'll send you
Thank
the Halloween castle.
bless you very much, Anastasia. You're a sweet young lady.
Hey,
Tarsha.
Tarsha.
Hey,
Hey,
Tasha.
I was trying to get on. All the lights went out in the house.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, but I got to go.
All right, bye, Gary. I'll see you.
All right, see you later, Gary.
I'll see you at work, Gary.
See you later. So Tarsha, would
I
you
wanna
like
say
some Halloween snacks? Some
Oh, I
Halloween
would love some
pretzels.
snacks. I love some snacks.
Halloween pretzels.
Yes.
What bag do you want? You want
the
castle or pumpkin?
The pumpkin.
Okay, pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am writing this down because, like I said, if I don't write it down, I'll forget. And it's not because I'm forgetful. Oh, my mom used to do that. I'm getting old. I'm forgetful. I said, no, it's the information age.
Exactly. I have to use reminders in my phone. In 1 year, I have over 6,000 reminders.
Exactly, because it's like, I remember growing up, we didn't have all this stuff coming at us, bombarding us at one time. We had three TV channels. And that was it.
And
And then you went outside and
you had to get up and turn the knob. You didn't even have a remote.
exactly.
Right.
No,
You
we
know
were
what?
the remotes.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. I was my dad's remote.
Well, yep. Needed
So-
to get up and turn the TV to this station. I was like,
How was your
One day
trip,
I go-
Tasha?
Tarsha, I think
It
that
was
was also.
nice. It was
When-
nice.
When are you gonna do a live and tell us all about your trip?
One day, probably over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, probably over the
All right.
weekend.
Well, hopefully I'll see see. You're not giving me a time, so hopefully I'll see the little reminder and be able to jump on and stuff.
Okay.
Because I can't plan in advance if I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause you-
probably if I know weekends a lot of people be busy, so I'll probably wait till Monday.
Okay. Monday's busy too. Monday and Wednesdays
Yes.
are busy. Monday and Wednesdays are busy. Just to
Or
let you know.
Tuesday. I do Tuesday.
Okay. Let me see. Give me a
All right, there you
second.
go.
I'm gonna pull something up here. You available? When are you available Tuesday, Tarsha?
Anytime Tuesday.
Okay, let me look at the calendar that I need to start writing these things down.
Oh, yes.
Because Wendy at Willoway Ranch, she
Mhm.
has now it doesn't go cross genres like me and you, I see you all over and everything. She mainly has this calendar for the homesteading community, but it tells it's opening right now. My computer's slow. Okay, Tuesday. There's Great Farmer Freelance at 8:30, Danny Days Homestead 11, Andale Homestead 11, Kettle Kitchen at 4:30, Our Home Our Life at 7 p.m. Creepside Maple at 6 p.m. and Little Ridge Farm at 7:30 p.m.
I do mine during the day, midday, maybe.
Okay, let's see. We have Danny Days and Homestead are both
doesn't
at
matter.
Andale Homestead are both at the same time, and they're at 11. So you have 8 at 8:30. There's Shane. 11. There's those two, and Kettle Kitchen Tony at 4:30. Don't make it too early because I sleep late. What time? How about 2?
2 are good. 2 is good. Yeah.
Okay, 2 on Tuesday. I wish. Listen, can
Mhm.
I edit this? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, 'cause that's why I'm trying to figure out what time slot do I need to, squeeze myself in there because
Oh, that sounds good. Tarsha Tuesday at 2. Triple T. Triple T. There you go. That's your. You should make that your normal time.
You
2
think
o'clock
so?
on
I
Tuesday.
should.
2
Okay.
o'clock on Tuesday with Tarsha or something like that. It's Triple T.
Yes.
That is awesome. It worked out like that.
there you go. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Those are good initials.
I'm smart.
I've been trying to make a list of when everybody's live is at, and I'm just like, and I gotta go back and just go through everybody's channel and figure out what time they're live. Some people I know, and some people I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Triple Threat and Triple T's Tuesday at 2 with Tasha or Tarsha or something like that. I mean, Belt Loop always setting and arranging. Hey, you need to go work, Belt Loop. You're late.
There's Outdoors with Big Mac.
Okay, everybody over there hears that, right? Tarsha's going to be on Tuesday at 2. What's up, Big Matt? All right, Big Matt.
You said you got in at 4 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh my goodness.
And my kids were woke.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hear your story on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And hey babe, don't let me forget Tarsha Tuesday at 2. Tarsha Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. Tarsha Tuesday at 2. Don't let me forget.
Where she
2
was
o'clock
at,
Tuesday.
it was very pretty, and I was just like, wow, that's
Yeah,
so
it was
different than
really nice. Yeah.
Gary said, Belt Loop said, just about to step out of the door. How about Triple Threat Tuesdays and Thursdays with Tarsha?
I like that.
Well, then you got to do 2 lives, Tuesday and Thursday. Because look at
no,
Gary.
I don't know if I can.
That's what he said. He said, how about Triple Threat Tuesdays and Thursdays with Tarsha?
Yeah, I like the ring, but I can't dedicate myself to
Okay.
2 lives.
Triple Threat Tuesdays with Tarsha. There we go.
there we go.
And
There you
leave the Thursdays part out. Triple Threat Tuesdays with Tarsha.
I always thought about doing like a Firearm Friday.
Well, you can do that too. That gives you Tuesday, and then you're off Wednesday, Thursday, and then you got Friday. Let me see what's on Friday. Did I close that down?
I know Friday nights. I mean, that's jam packed with a lot of people.
Yeah, but she said would it be afternoon, Tarsha?
Yeah, it'll be afternoon.
Okay, see,
I
Friday
work better during the day.
Yeah, the only thing on Friday is Great Farmer Freelance at 8:30, and then it goes to Black's Tropical Homestead at 7 p.m. and Kettle Kitchen at 9 p.m. Now that's for the homestead community.
Mm-hmm.
I closed it down again. But anyways, that's for the homestead, and there's a lot more out there, in the knife community, fishing community, everything else. But as far as the homesteading community, Friday's wide open after 8:30 in the morning up until later on in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Simply Jan, she comes on at 6.
But
Simply Jan Homestead, she comes on at 6 p.m., which is 6 p.m. Eastern my time.
Yeah, then let me write that down. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Miss Wendy is awesome. She be keeping up with a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I need to get this because my Saturday disappeared somehow. That makes me mad. and I'm on Saturdays, but my whole Saturday list of this spreadsheet disappeared. Simply Jan at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. And then Stringfield Ridge Farm, which is Teresa and Lee, they come on at 7 p.m. All right, let me back that up. It is 6 p.m. Central, Jan, because that's 7 p.m. Eastern my time.
Yeah, I'm
8
central.
p.m. Eastern my time is Stringfield Ridge Farm.
What time
7 p.m. Central, which would be
is who? Springfield?
Stringfield.
Stringfield. That's at 7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central.
Can y'all check out that weather out there?
We got rain.
It's lots and lots of rain.
Mine right now is 96 degrees and mostly sunny. That's here in Texas.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the calendar still, and I switched back and see her looking out the window.
Yeah, it rained while I was gone several days, which I was so happy.
Yeah, but Tarsha, let's see. Let me go to your page real quick. What are you doing, Anastasia? You being silly?
And then Pafford, they come on at 8 p.m. Central, which is
They come on
Eastern.
Sundays. They come on Sundays too. Tarsha's at 304 subscribers. We need to get you up there. I'm waiting on my community page.
I saw, man. It's like you just jumped like you want to 3 something in a whoo, yeah, 5 there. I was like, wow.
Yeah, because the last time I saw his was like at 248. One day he had did a live, and I saw 248. And then when he said the other day 5, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm at 537 or something like that. I don't know. 96 degrees here in Alabama. What's the temperature there, Tarsha?
Let me see. Because it was hot and muggy when I went out to do some watering. It's 90 degrees.
Yeah, last night it was like 97% humidity on the Great Farmer Show here in Texas.
No, it just updated. That was earlier. It's at 79 now.
Oh, it's cooled off.
Yeah.
I'd love for it to be 79 here.
Yeah, because it was real hot.
How many watch hours you have? You know, Tarsha?
2,038. Just checked it.
How long you been doing this?
I started my page last August, but I didn't really post much. So I just started really posting back in late April, beginning of May.
People love your content.
That's when my watch hours started going up.
Yeah, so
it was at like 5 hours. I was on from August up till April. I was like at 5 watch hours.
Well, you post great content, and that's what people are watching and stuff. Now, if you do lives, you ain't gonna have any worries about the watch hours or anything. But you need to get your subscribers up, because after 365 days, whatever you've watched will drop off day by day, and stuff like that. So me, I've been doing this for 3 months. And I'm at only like 800 watch hours. So that's what I'm shooting. I'm not even worried about subs right now. I'm just trying to get my watch hours up, and the key to that's going live and putting out good content. I need to put something out today again.
Yeah, I wish I can get to the 500 mark. I'll be happy, and then I shoot for my 1,000.
Tarsha, give me a call later today, and I'll talk to you about that.
Okay.
She probably.
Yeah, her phone just went off too.
Yeah.
The crap out of me.
Must have go.
I'll see y'all later, okay?
Okay. Have a good day.
Was that lightning?
Yes. You see me jump out my chair?
I thought that was your phone. No, you froze.
It scared me.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was her phone that did that.
Oh my gosh.
You be safe.
She's gonna be going to the bathroom, an interior room in the house or whatever, so you don't get struck.
Yes, it's thundering. It took the power went out when I first tried to.
Oh goodness.
Power must went
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna say, of those 800 watch hours you got, Devil Dog, I probably got 200 of those.
out. Hey, Anastasia, Tommy got boogie in his nose. What you whispering? Can't hear you.
I'm telling Grandma to drink her juicy.
Oh.
You know, if you drink the juicy. Yeah, open it
Anastasia.
up for me.
Hey, tell Belt Loop he got a boogie up his nose.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, I'm
Well-
on my way to work. You can't be telling me that while I'm on my way to work. I got to give people orders. I can't be
Oh, my
telling-
goodness.
I can't be giving no orders with a boogie in my nose.
Exactly.
No, we just, I'm on the way. Y'all probably lose me in a minute because I'm on my cell phone and it don't exactly pick up real great. But I hated being missing out on the conversation. So
Yeah. On the newsletter I just got, I have 14 new subscribers, 464 views, and 1,488 watch hours.
Wow, now I feel like I'm slacking.
So, but I know what Tasha was talking about because for a couple of years, when my hands got really bad, for a year, I kind of just dropped doing any kind of videos and everything because I couldn't use my hands. And also, I was like, I just had to put that on the back burner because I was like, mm-mm. And now, we're starting to crank out more videos and other stuff. And I was like, it's just time for me to pick this up and go with it again and work with it. I'm also trying to do the Amazon affiliate link. And I'm just like, that thing is just like, I don't know. Look at
If if Gary could grow a beard, he'd look like this.
That's funny.
I can't hardly see. You must be showing a picture of Brad Pitt in his heyday or something.
That's funny.
96 in Alabama. Oh my goodness, Christy. It was in the 90s the other day here, and I was just like, my son goes, I thought the northern states weren't supposed to be hot. And I was just like, oh, please. Don't, that could be hot anywhere, anytime.
I can't see that. I'm going to have to replay it. I have no doubt he's having fun, though.
Yes, he is. He's definitely having a lot of fun.
Well, that's one thing you got to say about Devil Dog. He's a fun character to be around. A little bit ornery at times, but he's fun.
Glad you couldn't hear that because Gary was breaking up.
That's all right.
Just say,
Her ears are not virgin ears, believe me.
No, he was bad mouthing me. He said something.
Oh, okay. Now, the lightning that Tasha had, we had those storms yesterday. And I was just like, that's what I was telling earlier. When it was just like, it shook everything, even the stuff in the cabinets. And I was like, oh, that's not a good thing.
I was just saying, don't automatically assume that it's ornery.
Okay.
Some kind of a filter or something you use in there, Devil Dog.
Christy. That's hilarious.
It seems funny, but I can't tell.
He's got a devil dog. He's got a dog with a hat on. It's on a kind of like a platform thing. It says double dog.
Is it got a Hunter Orange helmet on it, hat on it?
No, it's completely black.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a Hunter Orange cover on it. Smoky.
Smoky.
That's what they call those drill instructor covers, Smokies.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go at some point after you get off, go over to Miss Rebecca's, Touched by Yarn, and say and tell her you'd like to see that deer with a Hunter Orange hat on it, and ask her if she's going to change the name of her channel to the Yarn Ninja.
That's
That would
right.
be fun.
Garden, hello.
Hey.
Hey, Runneth Over Garden and Life.
And she sees that stuff on Instagram. I was showing them earlier before y'all got on the little reel that Anastasia and I did was Happy Days. I don't know if I can share that on here.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Tuesday, I say Monday, Sunday, Monday,
Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, Saturday, happy day. Here all week with you, something like that.
That's if Nancy and Anastasia singing it.
Yeah. We lip singing because, I don't know all the words, so we just lip sing really good. No, but oh my goodness.
Now, is this like a regularly scheduled, or is this a pop-up or a regularly scheduled? I can't keep my schedule straight.
Back to your
This was a
regularly scheduled
pop-up.
program.
Yeah, this is a pop-up because I want to see what I could do with the StreamYard, how I work it and everything, and get it all started and everything. So now I'm going to try to figure out a good time to start doing lives.
Well, you certainly picked a good one to do because, at least a good guest in Devil Dog, he's really helpful, I've noticed. He's helped teach me some stuff, and, truthfully, I probably forgot some of it. But, he's real knowledgeable about a lot of this stuff. He's a little bit ornery at times.
It's just you, Gary.
Oh, okay. But he's very helpful.
Rebecca said, Belt Loop 29, I'm here in the chat. I'm not going to change the name of my channel, and that deer is not going to have a Hunter Orange on it.
Tell Miss Rebecca I said hello.
She can hear you, Gary. I ain't got to tell her. It's you that can't hear or can't see or anything, not Miss Rebecca.
Okay. That's fair enough. But I did a spotlight on Miss Rebecca earlier a little bit ago. I was trying to send some folks over there.
Did you post it or something?
Yeah, it was just a real quick string. It wasn't but 11 minutes or so.
Okay, I'm going to go watch it here in a little bit.
Yeah, in a few minutes, so we're going to get off so I can try to get this corn done.
Well, make sure you go on to one of her channels. She got 3 videos now. 3 videos. And make sure you watch one of them and put that comment on there about that orange hat. Don't tell her I sent you, though.
Runneth Over Gary, she can hear you, dork. You say, don't tell her I sent you when she's in the chat listening.
What hair ties?
Hair ties.
Oh, okay.
Runneth Over Garden and Life said the heat is getting to Gary, has gotten to Gary.
Maybe.
Do you guys want to see a trick real quick?
Yes, I want to see a trick.
Oh.
Christy Bed said the heat is brutal. Prayers for Gary. Oh, wow.
She can put her hair in a ponytail.
Can you do that to my hair?
That's cool. You ain't got no hair. No dog.
It should be right
Your
over.
head,
This is a bun. I put my hair
the
in the
top of
bun.
your head's as smooth as a baby's bottom.
This is a bun.
Oh,
Hey, I got a trick for you too. Check this out. This will surprise you, I expect, Devil Dog. Remind me later, I'll tell you the trick to it. All right, you ready? All right, here you go. See, I'm taking my thumb off. My thumb's missing.
Tell him his brain's missing
See, I put
too.
it back on.
Did you hear me, Anastasia? Tell him his brain's
I
missing
ain't
too,
never been-
Anastasia.
I
What?
can't remember ever being accused
I said, tell
of
Gary,
being,
tell Mr. Beltloop his brain's missing too, not just his thumb.
they found it. Had it
Who found
marked
it?
in one of these.
Your brain's
They
missing
found it. It was in this jar. It was in a jar marked Abby Normal.
Did you hear her, Gary? That was so cute. She didn't tell you that. She said your brain's missing too.
Well, you could say dinner.
oh, big girl.
You're froze up, bud.
That was not told me to do it.
Someone told me to do it.
I know he did, darling. I ain't gonna hold it again. You. I ain't gonna hold it again. I know it was Devil Dog. He's a troublemaker, a mischief maker. You shouldn't hang out with people like him. Just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
That reminds me when I was on the rescue squad, and the first couple of days I did my we had 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It was on Saturdays, and the first time I was in there, the guys and all joking around and everything. I'm the only girl there, and they said all kinds of stuff and everything, and they looked at me, and I said something smart back to them. And they're like, oh my gosh, she's not like the other girls. So, like, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. And they started
go.
laughing. And I was like, yeah, if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it because I'm going to give it right back to you.
I heard that. Now that looks like he's upside down.
I know it does.
Do you guys want to know something?
Yeah,
Yes.
what?
Monday through Thursday, Mommy and Daddy wake me up.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to get up Monday through Thursday?
On the weekends, either Grandma wakes me up or I wake myself up. And on the weekdays, Mommy and Daddy wake me up. I like it when Mommy and Daddy wake me up.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. Very cool. What are you doing, Devil Dog?
Nothing. What are you doing, Gary?
Oh,
I just figure it's summertime. We can just take a break.
all right.
Oh,
That's fun. That's hilarious.
oh goodness.
That's hilarious. All right. I
Goodness.
got to go in here and go clock in. Well, I got a minute or two, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign off so I can go in there and find out what's going on today. And hey, I as always, I enjoy visiting with both y'all a little bit
Oh,
more
thank
on our treasured home than with Devil Dog. No, I'm just playing Devil Dog. I enjoy visiting with him too. He's one of my best buds on here. In fact, he may be, but don't tell him. I don't want him to know.
Gary, I'm sitting right here. I can hear you just like Rebecca can.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll see y'all later.
Have a good
See
day.
you later, Gary.
Have a good day.
All right, we're gonna get off. I'm gonna go try to work on this corn
Yeah, have a wonderful day.
and everything. So y'all let me know when it's a good time for y'all. I mean, I'll just, we'll
Drink
try.
your juicy.
I'll drink my juicy.
And we will send you some pretzels.
Okay. Bye, Anastasia. Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Bye.
Eddie.
So, everybody have a great afternoon and an evening and a safe one. And see you next time on Our Treasure Home. That was fun.